Hey, oh my god, he's freaking out. He doesn't like he doesn't like this thumbnail. Oh. Hey. Max. Okay, we kind of got one, but Alvin's not in it. And then we'll just hold Alvin off to the side and Photoshop him in.
Yeah.
Dana from waitlisted.at.hogwarts, and today I am going to bring you my books I want to read in August / August TBR, but there's a twist. Today I will be showing you the books I plan on reading, and then I'm gonna look at them. When you try to speak English, it just doesn't work properly. My little sister's over here, BT dubs, so I talk to her sometimes. Yeah, I drown. So today's twist is I'm going to let my dogs pick the order in which I read the books that I want to read. So I couldn't let them completely choose my TBR because I have books that I like need to read right away. So those are in the stack. I'm just gonna hope that I can get to them all in August and let them decide what order to read them. So let's get started with the books I plan on reading. The first, I've picked the first book because I'm already like 3/4 of the way through it. It is Scythe by Neil Shusterman. See, I'm like over halfway through it, so I want to finish this before I start anything new. So this is going to be the first book, already breaking the rules of this video. But I plan on reading this because I really enjoy it and I want to finish it before I move on to anything else because I don't know, I like to finish books before I start new ones or else I just will never finish other books. So that's why I'm reading this one. So the rest of the books I'm going to show you are the ones that my dogs will be choosing the order for. So one of these is City of Ghosts by Victoria Schwab. I was lucky enough to get this arc at Comic-Con. Actually, all the arcs in this video are from Comic-Con. I'm super grateful that I was able to go and get these because these three are like some of my most anticipated reads of the year. I think they all come out this year. Yeah, so this one comes out this month at the end of the month, August 28th, and I'm very excited for it. It's a middle grade by Victoria Schwab that follows a little girl whose parents go on a ghost hunting TV show and they go to Europe and go to like haunted places in Europe. And this is so up my alley and I'm so excited to read it. So I'm hoping I can get to it soon. Dogs, pay attention to the options. You guys are the ones choosing. Max is starting to sniff out the books, so he's scoping out what the options are here. Hey, don't bite that. I'll show you the rest of the arcs now that I'm on the topic of Comic-Con arcs that I got. These were like my favorites of all times that I got. I also got The Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein by Kiersten White. I love Kiersten White. I've seen her many times because she's a local Southern California author, so that's super cool. I was really excited to get this arc because my friend Rhiannon over at Crescent Moon Reads loved this book. I'm also just an English person. I love the Frankenstein classic, so I think this retelling and twist will be super cool on the story. So we'll see how this goes, but this is also one of the contenders for August. And the last arc that is in my TBR for this month is one I've been dying for, and I saw, oh, Alvin, hello. Just jumped off my bed. But I've been dying for this arc. I've seen it all over the internet. It is a sequel to one of my favorite books of 2017, one that I've probably reread at least 4 times since it came out last year. So if that shows how much I love this book, everyone should go read it. The first one's called The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue, and the second one is The Lady's Guide to Petticoats and Piracy, and I am so excited to have it in my hands. Felicity was one of my favorite characters. I mean, I loved the whole cast of characters from the first one. But I'm really excited to get a book from her point of view because it has asexual rep in it, which is not found a lot in YA. So it'll be super exciting to read about her. I'm very excited for who she is as a person. I'm sorry about all the noise in the background. Row!
I'm sorry!
Max, calm down, man.
Alvin wanted to come up and he was going to make a whole bunch of whining noises.
Okay. You guys were being so loud.
I wasn't being loud.
Okay, Max was being loud. But Max is always loud. He's a beagle and he's vocal.
Okay,
oh, he just licked Alvin's ear. That was so cute. So anyways, very excited to have this in my hands. Really hoping I can get to it soon. So that's why it's in this pile. I basically want to drop everything and read it right away. But I also want my dogs to pick my TBR while I'm home and I move back to college in September. So it has to be this month. It can't be any other month. So yeah, I love this book. It's beautiful. And look at the spine. I love it so much. And the last book I want to get to is actually a novella, and it's short, so I'm hoping I can get these 4.5 books done, especially because I'm going on a road trip on Wednesday. It is currently Monday, and I'll be in the car for a long time, so there's a good chance I can get through a decent amount of these. So the last book that I want to read this month is not an arc. It's one that's been out for a long time, and that is Every Heart a Doorway by Shannon McGuire. I just realized I'm not centered. Anyways, I've heard really good things about this book. It's pretty short, so I'm hoping I can get through the 4.5 books I have stacked here relatively soon. soon so that way my August to be read thing goes well. Like, I don't know how to transition for things.
I'll transition for you.
Okay.
I'll show you how it's done. Now we're going to the video where the doggies are involved and we're gonna choose the books. Okay, bye.
So the way that we're gonna do this is I've lined them up and we're gonna put treats behind them. And my oldest boy, Alvin, come here, babe. Come here, babe. My oldest boy is this one. His name is Alvin. He really wants a treat right now. He's gonna go knock over the book that I'm gonna read second this month. Alvin's gonna go, and then Max is gonna go, and then Alvin's gonna go, and that's how we're gonna do it. Ready? Dog's gonna knock one over. 3, 2, 1, go. Dude.
Alvin, they're on top.
Okay, I guess he picked Lady's Guide. He didn't knock it over, but he ate that treat.
Alvin.
Quiet. Down.
You don't want to go?
Okay.
They're flying out?
Stay.
Sorry,
Stay.
sorry.
Stay. Stay. Max, he's a puppy, so he's learning. Max, look over here. Look over here. Say hi to the camera. Okay. Shh. Stay. Max, stay. Stay. Okay, go. He's not knocking it over. Knock one over. Okay. He did City of Ghosts and then Dark Descent.
I feel like we're... Okay.
That kind of worked. I thought that would be a lot cooler than it was, but that's what we did today. Well, that backfired a little bit because it wasn't as dramatic as I thought it would be. The books didn't fall over. So next time I might have to come up with a better method for this, but I hope you enjoyed. I had fun trying to control my dogs. I think they felt tortured because I didn't give them the treats fast enough or fast enough for their liking. But you know, they're spoiled anyways, so they need patience. Ow! Stop biting me! So the final order ended up being Scythe, chosen by me. The second and third were chosen by Alvin, and he chose The Lady's Guide to Petticoats and Piracy by Mackenzie Lee for the second. And then Every Heart a Doorway by Shannon McGuire for the third. Max chose the fourth and fifth, and he chose City of Ghosts by Victoria Schwab. And then Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein by Kirsten White. Yeah, that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I tried to make it interesting with a twist. I don't know if it was, but that's what you're getting. If you like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you're not yet subscribed to me, but you would like to be, please subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys soon with another video soon. Bye! Yes, I rhymed soon with soon, just like Lin-Manuel Miranda. Max, get off of there. Just like Lin-Manuel Miranda rhymes island with island about like 4 times in How Far I'll Go from Moana. So, bye!